How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Bix Wireless. Today we're going to show you how to change your APN, and we're also going to show you how to change a setting here that will help optimize your signal. Something I want to point out real quick, if you see the top right of the laptop screen there, it says 122% used. And these Nighthawks don't really have an unlimited setting in them, so they're going to give you arbitrary numbers. No need to worry about that. Now, something cool, if you look at this Nighthawk on the front screen, we're going to show you here that we have no SIM card installed in this Nighthawk. Okay, you do not need internet to log into these Nighthawks and change the settings on them. The portal is actually built into the Nighthawk itself, which is really cool. So all you gotta do is hook up to the Wi-Fi on the unit. Even though there's not internet on there, you could still hook up to the Wi-Fi on the unit, and then you will log into ATT Wi-Fi Manager. If you type that in your URL, it'll automatically pop the screen up that's on my laptop right now. Now on the very top black bar, you're gonna see the word Settings. Make sure and click on Settings, and you can go down to Advanced. Then you're going to click on Cellular. Once you click on Cellular, the first thing I want you to do is go over here to this little drop down menu. You're going to have the option to select between Auto, LTE All, WCDMA. Make sure you put it on LTE All. What this does is switches you over to only 4G LTE channels. That way you won't be picking up any 3G. Next thing we want to do is go down to our APN here on the bottom. The APN needs to be set to broadband. Okay, the name will be ATT Mobile. The APN will be set to the word broadband. Now, there's a few different companies out there that was selling these Nighthawks with different service built into them, and they have different APNs put in there. So if you have the incorrect APN, you will get broadband disconnected, or you'll get very slow speeds. There's all kind of different things that'll happen to your router, and it won't perform correctly. So here on the screen, you can actually see that I'm adding just a random APN number just to show you guys how to delete it out real quick. And then what's going to happen, here we go. You'll see this little black dot. I'll check the little black dot right there. That is on the wrong APN now. So in order to change it back to the correct APN, what you have to do is actually go in there and add the correct APN number, just like I added this incorrect one, okay? Then you're going to have to check the APN that you want and delete the previous APN. Now, a lot of times when somebody does this, we instantly see their Nighthawk come to life and they get internet, and then sometimes they got to turn it back off and turn it back on, and then their internet comes back to life. If you need to know a little bit more about setting up a Netgear Nighthawk, make sure and watch our previous video on the tutorial and troubleshooting for that. We got some really cool tips and hints in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for switching over your APN. Pretty easy. If your APN is not correct, it will not work. One more thing to note is that if you're using this Nighthawk, if you have an unlocked Nighthawk and you're using it on T-Mobile, your APN needs to be set to B2B.static. T-Mobile will not work on AT&T's APN. Well, there's the thumbs up. The video's coming to an end. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Bix Wireless. Happy streaming.